We're back. This is your girl Amanda Sapp. I'm the Amanda Sapp Show. Amazing 102.5 FM. You do this through this station. Guys, we were talking about, well, first of all, again, happy Monday, Marcus Bowers. TV.
Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday.
We were talking about this body count that Lamar Odom has expressed.
That's a lot, man.
And it is a lot. 2,000 to me is a lot. And I know he's got this book coming out and he wants people to know what's going on.
You know what's crazy, man?
All that good stuff.
Out there, we were just talking about how men get the cooch for a lot of different reasons. They get it sometimes because they can slam dunk. You got guys out here that are actors.
Yeah.
And because they're in movies, they got groupies. And then you got some people that are authors.
Right.
And, you know, as an author, you get groupies too. So now that Lamar Odom has dropped his book,
so
there's going to be a whole other flock coming through.
Do you believe that depending on what your title is determines how women perceive you and decide then, hey, I want to give him the panties?
I think everything matters. Your life experience is what gets you what you get. In the book, Lamar spills all kinds of tea and even spoke in detail about the regrets he had in his previous marriage, like I said, with Khloe Kardashian. He wished he was a better man for her. As great as it is to see Lamar turn over a new leaf, because keep in mind, he was in the hospital that one.
He was overdosing.
On his deathbed. Khloe was right there by his side. And that's another reason why you got to find one to stick with him. So you can, die with somebody and not die by yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
I get exactly what you're saying. Well, I wish him well in the book and all that good stuff. And we hope that, it does whatever it is he wants it to do. In other news, y'all heard that. Look, we're talking about fire news with Supreme and Nike linking up for a summer 2019 collection. Now, I've seen some of the emblems together. I'm not necessarily a fan.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think they've done this before. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you get Supreme and a swoosh brand together, you got two big brands. Supreme is a huge brand in our community, and then you got Nike. And they kind of coming together. So they just bring
they come together don't mean it's cool.
The jacket waterproof, though. Who don't want a waterproof jacket? Everybody want a waterproof jacket. Come on, let's keep it real.
So you're going to buy this?
I am. I'm going to support Swoosh, Supreme, and anything else that looks good.
It's coming out this summer, so look forward to that, guys. Supreme and Nike are linking up.
Netflix, to officially step in gaming world, will have a panel at this year's E3 conference. E3, you know what that is?
No, tell me.
The E3 conference is a gaming conference where E3Expo.com, all the latest games are introduced to the world, what's coming, what you're going to be able to purchase later. And Netflix is playing a big part in it. I expect Netflix to probably have something digital where you can just log in and play the game without having a console.
This makes sense, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, finish reading what they're saying.
Just keeping up with the times. While Nintendo and Sony are both missing out on E3 this year, it looks like Netflix will be there to fill some stage time. Notice that Nintendo and Sony, PlayStation, Nintendo, they both always come out with game consoles right around their Christmas time, and then that's what people go spend their money on for the kids. They may not be dropping anything this year. The official E3 Twitter account revealed that Netflix will be hosting a panel discussion at the expo this year on the topic of bringing your favorite shows to life, developing Netflix originals into video games.
So that when you said the first part about bringing your favorite shows to life, that is dope.
That's big.
That's interesting.
Hey, so can you imagine bringing Martin to life?
No, I can't.
Everybody likes Martin. We know the episodes. We know the sayings by heart. And can you imagine just playing a video game?
I wonder if that's an option.
Cole and
because I wonder like if you could pick any person you want, or but we'll find out. I guess at the
probably got to beat the game and play Martin at the end. So Netflix began offering interactive content back in June 2017. It was this past December when Netflix doubled down on using this platform for gaming. There was a Stranger Things 3, a couple things, man. So shout out to Netflix. They always making things up.
All the time.
Billionaire Robert F. Smith. Y'all seen this on Instagram.
I saw it.
Robert F. Smith pledges to pay Morehouse graduate students' loans. The crazy thing about this, when I was watching the video, he was giving his commencement speech. And as he was giving his commencement speech, keep in mind his son goes there as well.
His son goes to
Morehouse. He was in the audience. He's one of the graduates this year, 2019. He said that he was going to pay for all of their student loans.
I saw that.
And when he said that, when it rolled off his tongue, I felt like he chose his words incorrectly. Maybe.
Do you believe that that's not what he meant?
I thought it was maybe go double back, but if that's not what he meant, that's what he said. And he said that he's going to pay about $40 million to the students of Morehouse College that was graduating.
Wait, go back. Why would you feel like he possibly didn't mean to say it in that way?
Because $40 million is a lot of money. Nobody's ever gonna really just say, "Hey, I'm gonna give $40 million to some strangers."
Oprah
And so
does it all the time.
when you do the math, $70,000 is the tuition per student, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So 70,000 times however many students were graduating,
Mm-hmm.
it came out to $40 million. So shout out to the billionaire because he got billions.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 40 million is not that lot, not a lot. Would you? What's the most you've donated?
Yeah, so that's not even a discussion for me. How much have you donated?
Me, I probably millions.
Yeah.
You know,
I definitely
she's
haven't
out there.
donated
Yeah,
millions.
definitely probably millions across the U.S., but not 40 million.
Yeah.
So again, shout out to Robert F. Smith. Hey, if you want to go to school, go to Morehouse. They paying student loans.
Student loans off, guys. When we come back, we got more in store for you. We got a guest in the building. This is going to be in the Sapp from me, man. Sapp from me. I'm Lee. I'm 102.5. Visit to the station. Be right back.
Crazy though.
That is crazy. I hear what you're saying.
Crazy, man. It's worth $40 million, man. I should have went there. Look, I'm about to go register. I'm trying to go to school for something.
You're going to go back to school, Mark?